Hello, my name is Edmund Allen Jones, and I am your Moxie candidate. I have my graduate degree from Wayne State University in acting and a BFA in theater performance from the University of Michigan. Now, with regards to my coaching experience, it's primarily as a theater instructor slash coach for grades 5 all the way up to the graduate level. I began when I was about 19, and a big part of my curriculum is making sure that people speak with clarity, intention, proper breath support. I'm pretty much a drill instructor. I'm a firm believer that repetition is the mother of skill. Now, I am a nice instructor, but that is a big part of it. Now, my methodology includes, number one, having the good habit of warming up, engaging the body, stretching your muscles in not only your body, but in your mouth, your tongue, so that you can articulate, you can be free, you can be available. The second part of my methodology is, as I'm a practitioner of practical aesthetics, is establishing a why. Why are you saying what you're saying? Why is it important? What emotion do you want to elicit from the person that you're talking to? And so what I have them do is, in a word, find the objective, the verb, what they want them to feel. And once we find a couple of verbs that fit our speech, then we match it with the Michael Chekhov technique, so that they're pushing, they're pulling, they're twisting. And what I have found is when people are engaging with their bodies, while they're moving and speaking vocally, they become louder, they become more articulate, they have better breath support without me doing much technical coaching, because they have a very specific intention. Another thing that I like to do in my methodology is record my students so that they can see and hear for themselves what they're doing and self-correct, which I found to be very, very beneficial. One of my favorite stories with regards to positive outcomes is I was on set, and I saw a guy using one of my techniques while he was on set. And I asked him, "Where did you learn that?" As I didn't recognize him as one of my students. And he smiled, he looked at me, said, "You taught my girlfriend. She learned it from you. I learned this from my girlfriend. She learned it from you." So that was great to see over and over again people getting cast as a result of the techniques that I have taught them in my workshops. Now, as far as corporate setting is concerned, my main experience comes from the Center for Research and Learning and Teaching at the University of Michigan, where we use theater to teach corporations about their biases with regards to race, gender, sexual orientation. We use these workshops to help them to expose these biases so that they can retain talented people from different minorities. Moreover, I've worked with Hyundai as a mentorship coach to mentor new product specialists on our culture and our product, and as a coach for our game show. Yes, I host a game show sponsored by Hyundai. It's called Swag, and we have several shows all over the country. I can't be at all of them simultaneously, so we have an army of hosts that I train. I teach them on improv, microphone etiquette, and crowd control, just to name a few. So I've been doing that for several years. I've done about 2 facilitations in the last 24 months because I personally have been on the road a lot. I want to make sure I'm still spending time with my family. Now, with regards to systems that I use, Evernote has been great, especially when I was writing my book, and it helps me to keep tabs. I use David Allen's book, Getting Things Done, and so it helps me to really categorize everything I do. With regards to organizationally, we have been using Basecamp with our company, Dramatically Richer, and then through Hyundai and Enocean Worldwide. Basecamp has been a lifesaver when you got so many parts, so many shows all over the country with so many people. And then I also use Every Dollar for budgeting. So it's a real simplified budgeting software, and I found it really useful for my business and for our personal. With regards to the Moxie method, the way I see it, if you're not growing, you're dying. So I am more than eager to learn the Moxie method, share it with the world, and put a couple more tools in my toolbox. Again, my name is Edmund Allen Jones. Thank you so much for your consideration. I am your Moxie candidate. Have a fantastic day.